All right, it's 6:50 a.m. leaving Green River, Utah. The sun is peeking over the horizon already. And we're headed towards Moab. Glad you're along with me. Lots of adventure still ahead. Enjoying the cool, fresh air in the morning. Look forward to what the day has. It's kind of cool to ride on a virtually abandoned highway. And there's an antelope. Crossing I-70, heading off into them thar hills. Alright, we're on the dirt now. So on a really long adventure journey like I'm on, inevitably you come upon days where it's just hard and the fun factor isn't there. The seat is chafing your butt, the sun is burning your face, and you're hot, you're thirsty, you haven't had a good meal in a good while, and the trail stretches out before you. It starts to seem daunting. If you've done this before, or if you've done it enough, you recognize when that is your mental attitude and you need to do something about it. Was having a little bit of health issues and made it into Green River and decided the fun factor needed to be reset. So I held up in a hotel for 2 days. Slept a whole lot, ate a couple of good restaurant meals, a couple of good days of getting some sleep in a decent bed after camping like 10 out of 11 days on the road. Kind of reset the fun meter, and you get out early in the morning like this while the temperatures are still mild. Looks like this is the way, and you're excited again to be on the road and traveling. Brdg well and windmill built in 1937 by the Civilian Conservation Corps. 500-foot deep well. Ah, ballooners. Getting a little sandy. Gemini Bridges Road. You have to take a little hike in to see Gemini Bridges. The La Salle Mountains reaching way off out over there. I think we'll be climbing up into them later today, and cooler temperatures up there. Well, this is a pretty cool road that is cut through the desert here. But it's coming up with some sharp corners that you better be prepared for. 10 miles an hour up ahead here. They mean it. Guess we can find the trail. Gemini Bridges, pretty cool. 70 and 89 feet long, respectively, and about 26 feet wide. Carved out of differing layers of sandstone, water erosion. About 7 miles to the highway, and I get some air moving, definitely sweating. Might take a little while at this kind of a pace. Jeepers. Oh, it does feel good to get some air flowing through the pants and the jersey. That sweat is cooling me off. It's just a little after 9 a.m. Currently 10:35 a.m., making good time. Well, into Moab, quick bite to eat. We'll cruise right on through and out of this town. Pretty cool, and the breeze is all right, but when you stop, that's when it lets you know you're in the desert. Cooking up some rain back up in there already. Well, could run into a rain shower today someplace. Wouldn't be entirely unwelcome. Hear a little thunder back off up over in there. Good trail, sandy, but it's been rained on in the last 24 hours, I'd say, and that's making it damp enough to ride without any issues, really. 7,500 foot elevation we've climbed up. Air is cooling off, just as we planned. Well, the terrain has certainly changed, hasn't it? 7,982 feet. Geyser Pass, that's where we're headed. The Monte La Salle National Forest. Getting into some mature aspens here. And the desert floor below us. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cooled off wonderfully. and the air smells just pristine. The world collecting wood. Now that is quite the mountain. Geyser summit, 10,640 feet. You guys just hanging out for the day? The GPS showed a trail going off to the left someplace, and I did not see it. I couldn't see it, so I'm just continuing on down this road. Sometimes you got to be smarter than your technology. Yeah, two big turkeys. Winding our way down out of the LaSalle mountaintops now. We're going to see if we can't make it to Three-Step Hideaway tonight. Looking mighty like I'm going to run into some pretty good rain. Well, I got my rain gear on, and all we've had is a few sprinkles. Coming up real close here to the turnoff should take me down to Three-Step Hideaway, where I'm going to see if I can spend the night. Looks like this is it. Still some sprinkles coming down. In fact, a little more than sprinkles right now.
Three-Step Hideaway is an off-grid camp and cabin oasis near Monticello, Utah. It's operated by Scott and his wife Julie. I'll leave a link to their site below. They host riders and rallies as a base for Moab and the adjacent trails. Scott's a very experienced rider himself, a great resource if you need maintenance help. All around great guy.
I'm doing good. Are you Scott? I don't have a reservation, but I was wondering if I could stay here tonight. Okay. Yeah, do you have a cabin? I won't have to pitch this tent. So here's my home for the evening, Three-Step Hideaway. Late 1890s homestead that's been refurbished, refinished, turned into an oasis by Scott and Julie, the hosts here. And my cabin for the night. Let's take a little tour around. A bathhouse with a wood-fired hot tub. You choose to stay in a teepee, you can do that. This is an off-grid property, all water, all electricity. solar powered. Group campfire spot. And a rustic bar. Rough cut lumber. Here's a deluxe accommodations, full kitchen. And what a view. The log portions of these structures are what remains of the original late 1890s homestead, raising livestock and mining in this area. Original log structures. Certainly has solar panels on top. Greenhouse with an outdoor kitchen attached to it. We're having some breakfast down there in the morning. Come on up and see me. There you go. There you go. There you go. Aren't you unusual? You gonna be hunting all night? Probably.
If you guys are enjoying this series of mine and this episode, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And then you can join me in the next video where we'll be climbing the high Rocky Mountain passes. Look forward to seeing you out there.